Nicky Hogarth, Finn Yates, Col Donaldson, Tom Lang, Leon McCann, Brad Spencer, Liam Henderson, Cal Morrison, Aidan Nesbitt, Calvin Miller and Ross McKeever. Falkirk subs are Long, Allen, Agyeman, Bisland, Lawal, Ross, Mackey and young Caelan McCrone. And for Edinburgh City, 4 changes. Danny Handling, Andy McNeil, Sam Gormley and Liam Fontaine coming in, with Kelsey Ewan, Scott Mercer, Kieran Offord and Aidan McAdams dropping out. We'll run you through the Edinburgh City team just after our Remembrance Day ceremony.
Yeah, I do think that was the correct ball for Nizzy to play. I just think that there was a bit of a mix-up. The kind of players at the back post had just started to make their way out of the area as that ball went in.
Ball won by Donaldson. Here's Robbie Mann. Goes inside on his favoured left foot. It's Mann! And it's a first chance of the game falling to the away side. Mann did. Feels as though there's been a bit of a kind of frantic start to the game. Both sides playing with plenty of energy. The ball finds its way to Cal Morrison, who clips in, looking for McKeever! And that's a good save from Andy McNeil. A really top stop from the stand-in City goalkeeper. Did well to just flick an arm up and parry it over the top. Good attack though from Falkirk.
Yeah, that's really good work from Cal Morrison. Just manages to win that foot race, get the ball on the right hand side. He did really well to actually to delay his cross in, give McKeever time to get in the box, floated it into him and he just couldn't direct it into the corner.
Spencer sends it low. Donaldson was the target, but City come away with it. Here's Robbie Mann. Runs into a navy blue corridor. Miller finds Nesbitt in space. He can try and attack the City box now. Lovely back heel for Brad Spencer. Shot though deflecting unkindly off a City defender. Falkirk still on the attack. Morrison's delivery. McNeil opts the punch. Comes for Spencer. Another good save from the City goalkeeper. Falkirk applying the pressure. And Fontaine sends it away. Here's Tom Lang. Fires it through to Calvin Miller. Well pressured by Sam Gormley. Ball back to Hogarth. And that is one of the strangest goals you're ever likely to see at the Falkirk Stadium. Just a huge mix-up at the back. Nicky Hogarth looking for a pass to centre-back or full-back and just laying it straight in the path of the Edinburgh City man, Ennis Murray. Yates sends it inside to McKeever. That's a lovely layoff for Brad Spencer, who's advancing. Spencer, Nesbitt, it's Spencer! It's just past the post from Brad Spencer. Just feels as though there was a bit of indecision in the final third there from both Spencer and Nesbitt, both trying to take their time a wee bit too much. You just want a bit more of a killer. There's Lang. Now McCann. Inside to Miller. Steps inside. Has Spencer with him. Out to Morrison. Looking to utilise his pace in the 1v1. Good ball from Morrison. There's Henderson. Now Nesbitt. Well closed out by Liam Fontaine. Spencer looking for the killer ball inside, but he gives away cheap possession. Murray out to Mann. Another player who enjoys a 1v1 situation. Good covering by Tom Lang to initially stop the run in its tracks, but City still have the ball. Here's Spence! And that was so close to 2-0. The away side playing with so much confidence here. Falkirk in those. Lang switches it out to Yates. Now Donaldson goes over the top again. McKeever gets ahead to it. Now Morrison. And here comes Aidan Nesbitt. It's Nesbitt! And there's the equalising goal. Aidan Nesbitt celebrates a century of Falkirk appearances with a fabulous finish. The Bears are level. And I have to say, it's almost came out of nothing in terms of the last 5 minutes or so.
Absolutely, it's really good. Falkirk, you know, they give away possession, but Aidan Nesbitt, we talked about it earlier, the way he's got that motor and his desire to win the ball back, manages to capitalise on a bad back pass, takes a touch, and a lovely, delicious dink over the goalkeeper.
Donaldson. McKeever dropping deep to link up the play. Releases space in behind. Donaldson over the top to Calvin Miller. It's Calvin Miller! And it's a fantastic save with the outstretched foot of Andy McNeil. Brilliant play, brilliant combination from Falkirk. McKeever dropping in deep, opening up the space. Donaldson over the top. And Calvin Miller, with the goal at his mercy, just couldn't beat. Force backwards to Lang. That is half time. Falkirk 1, Edinburgh City 1 at the break. Ennis Murray's early goal for the citizens.
Yeah, that's much better from Falkirk, and Nesbitt, you know, does really well. Initially a heavy touch, but does well to recover and feed in Calvin Miller. He opts to cut inside on his weaker right foot. Didn't quite get the delivery that he wanted, but that's better.
Murray comes away with it, has man outside. Nice 1-2. Murray on his left foot, curls one! Just beyond the post. McCann. Looking for Miller. Has to come back a few yards to collect the ball. Henderson. Across to Donaldson. Now Spencer. Every man camped back in defensive territory for Edinburgh City. McKeever! When Falkirk needed a moment, McKeever, the man of the moment. A wicked delivery from the left-hand side. A brilliant run across from Ross McKeever. And a fabulous header beyond Andy McNeil.
Play pressing down, and he's done again, so here is McCann's back in for a ball in the box.
McCann sends it in towards Nesbitt, who can't quite get a touch. Now Aguiman, what can he do? Drills one in, parried by McNeil, and McKeever just couldn't poke it goalwards. Danny Handling goes down clutching his face, but Donaldson, lovely ball from Donaldson, finds Nesbitt, who's able to turn. McKeever steps away from a defender. Nesbitt again. Forward to Aguiman. This is good football from Falkirk. It's Alfie Aguiman! Andy McNeil does really well. Gets down low and stops the shot in its tracks. But really purposeful play down this right hand side from Falkirk. All started with... Will be Callum Crane to deliver. Just awaiting the signal from referee Ali Grieve. Crane hangs one in. Donaldson gets there, it drops for Spence! And it's 2-2. Actually, it's not 2-2. The linesman on the far side, sparing Falkirk's blushes. I believe referee and linesman just conferring for now. Really tough to tell. I have to say, Josh, I couldn't really tell from my angle.
I have no idea what it would be ruled out for, to be honest, whether it might have, you know, ricocheted off a hand or if it was offsides, but it is offside.
And the offside is given. The official on the far side sparing Falkirk's blushes there.
Major let off in my opinion, Sean, really major let off. We did not deal with that set piece well enough at all.
McCann's throw. Gormley heads inside. Spence goes back to goalkeeper McNeil, who misjudges the kick out. It will come for Aguiman. But there we go. The 90 minutes are up. It does end at the Falkirk Stadium. Falkirk 2, Edinburgh City 1. Definitely hasn't been kind of vintage Falkirk this afternoon. But the most important thing is 3 points, 3 crucial points, 3 massive points in terms of just the way the game panned out. Edinburgh City, to their credit, have came to the Falkirk Stadium and they've more than held their own. They made a real game of it. Falkirk at times kind of architects of their own downfall, but managing to come away with all 3 points and solidify and